everyone, it's Christy. Welcome back to the channel. Apologies, I look a little bit haggard today. It was my friend's birthday last night, so we were out having a great time, an awesome girls' night, having a lot of fun dancing and whatnot. We actually just got back from brunch, so well, it was a fun day. Yeah, today I'm going to do some more Tumblr Q&A, so how about we hop right into it? Alright. Where did you buy the little teeny dildo for your tiny dick jerk-off instruction video? It looks so cute. I agree. I think it's super duper cute. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. For reference, point of reference, anyone else that hasn't seen it, it's really tiny. It's 3 inches. No, I got the dildo actually on Amazon. They do sell adult things. I know they don't on the Amazon.ca or anything like that, but if you just shop on the regular Amazon.com, they do have a very vast adult toy section. And yeah, I just, searched for dildos and clicked the 4-inch and under, and there it was. So if you're interested in getting a little teeny weeny dildo, that's where you can grab that one. And I agree, it is pretty cute. I don't know what else I'm going to do with it other than be like, oh, it's so cute. Alright, let's find another question. It must be hard for a girl of your kind to buy bikini or bra. That is quote unquote how it's spelled too, by the way. Not super hard. I think the most important thing is getting the right fit. So if I think that my bra size has fluctuated at all, I do go to a store to try them on. But I usually just buy one at that point because at the store they're super duper expensive. Bras my size probably cost a minimum 90 bucks up to $150. It's a little bit ridiculous. So once I go to the bra store and get my one bra that I know is the right fit, I usually go online to a place called brastop.com. There are a couple other great places, but they have these great bra brands. My favorite one's probably Curvy Kate, because they still make really cute bras for large busted women, which is really nice because in store it's kind of hard to find cute bras for big boobs. But yeah, no, that's where I do the bra thing. As for bikinis, that's not as difficult because bikinis are a little bit more free size. I'm actually wearing a bikini underneath my top right now because I'm gonna go to swim with my friends, but yeah, no, the one I'm wearing right now, actually, I got at Victoria's Secret, so, it's a little easier to find bikinis unless you want, a perfect fit. I do have one bikini that I actually bought from brastop.com because they do also carry swimwear, and it's really comfortable. It feels like I'm wearing a bra, but it's still pretty and, meant for swimming in, so that's what I do to deal with that issue. Let's see here. I found ourselves another question. Well, this doesn't seem like a very adult question, but it is from my adult Tumblr. What your favorite color and color are your eyes? I am reading all these things quoted exactly how they spelled them, by the way. I don't speak like that normally. My favorite color is probably pink. I really love pink, but it depends on the day. It's pink or red, though, absolutely. Well, I guess that's saying the same color, isn't it, technically, if you want to be like that. My eyes are blue. Sometimes in the light they can look a little green if it's a very yellow light on. But no, they're definitely blue. Which is a little bit unfortunate. I find that, and it is a known thing, blue-eyed people are a lot more sensitive to the sun and whatnot, so kind of frustrating, but I think they're pretty, so I am okay with it. Let's see here, another question. Are your nipples uncomfortably sensitive, or do you ever come from being teased or played with there? My nipples are very sensitive. I like things like, sucking or licking or whatever like that, but I am not really generally a pinching, biting type of person. That's a little too far for me. I actually had an incident in the past where one of my exes was playfully, of course, biting and whatnot at my nipples. And he actually cut me and there was blood, and I'm just like, no, this is never happening again. It was very stressful for me because well, I was really uncomfortable with it. As for have I ever come from that, no, I haven't. I have tried, but just to no avail. Didn't happen. So that's too bad, but what do you do? I feel like the girls that can come from that are super lucky. That's awesome. Let's find us another question. Let's see here. I noticed that you like to be dominant, and I wanted to know if you have ever fantasized about forcibly, they quoted, taking a guy's virginity, and if so, how would you go about doing it? I assume that you mean like their anal virginity, given the fact that like it's kind of hard to forcibly. Well, no, I guess that's not true. Men that can be raped, like, you know, with like fig or whatever, right? I don't know. No, I don't think that I'd be really comfortable with the whole forcibly thing. Consent is a really important thing to me. So unless there had been like a really long discussion about it before with the person that I wanted to do that with, you know, making sure that we know our safe words and all that, I probably wouldn't forcibly, quote unquote, do that. Nah. Let's see here. Found ourselves another question. How does it feel when you added to your breast the first time? Was it a small amount at first? Well, I guess I can answer that in a whole bunch of different ways, because technically the first time that I added to my breast was when I got my first set of implants, and they were 850 cc's. So that is quite a fair amount. That's like what they would consider a large implant to start with. I mean, I didn't feel it. I was completely under. I actually remember just before the surgery, the anesthesiologist said to me, all right, I'm gonna, you know, put the IV in you now. And I hate needles, ironically. So, you know, I was like, okay, I can't look. And he said, you know, I'm gonna count down to 5, and when I get to 5, you should be under, but obviously notify me if that hasn't happened. And I don't even remember him counting. I was out before he said 1. So yeah, no, I didn't feel anything during that. But no, I wouldn't say 850 is a small amount. Of course, if you're referring to my expanders and when I do fill-ups on them when I'm conscious and whatnot, I added 60 cc's the very first time, so that is what I would consider a small amount, given the fact that for fill-ups later on, I've done 120, 180, and 240 before, 120 probably being the comfortable average to do. So yeah, I guess that would be a small amount. And as for how it felt doing that, it was very exciting and kind of like an adrenaline rush, because like I can literally see them growing while they're right in front of me. So that was pretty cool. Definitely got a bit of, you know, pumped up about it. Yeah, feeling. There was definitely pressure, but no pain at all doing that. So that's nice. Let's see here. Let's do one more question. Let's see. Do you ever get scared that your kid will grow up and see content you put online? I'm not afraid of that. I don't see my child like deliberately searching for me online. But, you know, if they were to come across it at some point in their future, firstly, I hope that they're old enough to be responsible and understand about it. But I don't see the point in keeping any secrets from my child. I feel like I want them to be able to be honest with me and be able to ask me any questions that they have about sexuality or anything like that. So in order for that to be possible, I need to be honest with them as well. And yeah, so I'm not afraid of it. I'm not obviously looking forward to it or anything like that, but it's not like a fear of mine. I feel like as long as, you know, I keep this completely honest and, you know, being there for my daughter, talking to her about things for her whole life, well then it's not going to be as big of a deal. But we'll see that when we get there, eh? Anyway, thanks for your questions. Feel free to leave some more on my Tumblr or right here on YouTube, and I will see you next time. Bye!